Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we will explore Rigetti Computing in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has categorized Rigetti Computing as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 26.61% since we initially recommended purchasing Rigetti Computing 10 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.66% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it has the potential to move in either direction. The stock has broken the very wide and strong rising short-term trend, and an even stronger rate of increase is indicated. For any pullback, there will now be support at the current trend ceiling, which was breached at $16.46. This level may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $21.07 will be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 32.24% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 5.29% and 31.48%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 109.73%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 34.93% to 250.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $22.35 and $58.04. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing features the headline, Significant Movements in Rigetti Computing Incorporated Stock Price on Wednesday, fluctuating by 22.21% between high and low. The Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price increased by 30.19% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, rising from $12.72 to $16.56. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 22.21%, moving from a low of $13.78 to a high of $16.84. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 46.16% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also saw an uptick on the last day, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 170 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 192 million shares changed hands for approximately $3.18 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $21.42, while the lowest was $0.660. Currently, the price is 22.69%, or $4.86, below the 52-week high of $21.42, which also serves as the all-time high for the stock. Rigetti Computing has experienced a remarkable surge in its stock price, soaring by approximately 30% today following the company's announcement of a significant technical breakthrough. Rigetti successfully demonstrated a 36-qubit modular quantum computer with an impressive 99.5% fidelity, effectively halving the error rates of its previous models. This milestone not only showcases Rigetti's advanced technological capabilities, but also positions the firm as a competitive player in the rapidly evolving quantum computing market. Investors are clearly optimistic, with the stock witnessing a sharp rise as market momentum drives attention toward innovative technology firms. The launch of this 36-qubit system is slated for August 15th, and the company aims to deliver a system with over 100 qubits by the end of the year, stimulating further excitement and potential investment. While the stock's immediate outlook appears bullish, caution is warranted. Rigetti's high price-to-book ratio and significant revenue declines raise concerns about potential overvaluation. In the short term, volatility is expected, as market reactions will likely fluctuate based on the company's future announcements and developments. In the long term, Rigetti's substantial cash reserves, totaling $575 million, suggest a strong cushion for ongoing research and development, providing the necessary runway to potentially transform breakthroughs into commercially viable products. As Rigetti continues to push the boundaries of quantum computing, its stock could see substantial growth, aligning with advancements in technology and adoption across industries. However, investors should maintain a critical eye on financial fundamentals as the company navigates this high-stakes landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners again assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned RGTI a buy rating with an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. stock displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, creating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at levels of $13.45 and $12.27. A breakdown below either of these thresholds may trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, June 23, 2025, and the stock has increased by 53.48% since then. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggested a buy signal 17 days ago. Bollinger provided a buy signal 9 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also signaled a buy 9 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average issued a sell signal 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 37 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $14.02 and $13.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support just below today's level at $14.02. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $13.86 and $12.52. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.06 between its high and low, representing a change of 22.21%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 9.17%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts have reached a consensus estimate of -6 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could move upwards swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and use volume to determine the optimal time to exit. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $14.02. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, allowing for the anticipation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June 2025, Fitzgerald Alyssa executed an insider sell of 77,284 shares of common stock. On the 11th of June 2025, Clifton Michael S. carried out an insider sell of 25,000 shares of warrants, which represent the right to buy. On the 10th of June 2025, Ianati Thomas J. made an insider buy of 14,902 shares of common stock. On the 10th of June 2025, Johnson Ray O. also conducted an insider buy of 14,902 shares of common stock. On the 10th of June 2025, Sanford Helene Gale engaged in an insider buy of 14,902 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -22.077. Overall, insiders have purchased 7,538,828 shares and sold 7,786,921 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $15.99, which reflects a decline of 3.46%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a high level of risk. The relative strength index, measured over a 14-day period, stands at 77, which considerably elevates the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 16 days ago. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Rigetti Computing Inc. shows several positive signals. However, we believe these indicators are insufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, which means you may either hold or accumulate more shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate stance. After reviewing the volatility and trading activity from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of July, we anticipate Rigetti Computing will open lower by 83 cents, starting at a price of $15.73. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor prior to purchasing or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.